हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू? आई होप यू ऑल विल बी गुड। तो आज एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट और इंफॉर्मेटिव सा टॉपिक लेकर के आया हूं और वो है कॉन्ट्रैक्शन। कॉन्ट्रैक्शन का क्या मतलब है? कॉन्ट्रैक्शन का मतलब है संक्षिप्त रूप, छोटा रूप। कैसे जानेंगे? सबसे पहले आप ये जानिए, इसे हम फुल फॉर्म या शॉर्ट फॉर्म भी कहते हैं आमतौर पर। तो देखेंगे यहाँ पे सबसे पहले वर्ब, बी और प्रेजेंट टेंस है। तो तीन रूप होने वाला है, फुल फॉर्म्स, शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स और नेगेटिव फॉर्म्स। तो देखेंगे सबसे पहले आई एम, तो इसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म आम, एंड देन नेगेटिव फॉर्म आई एम नॉट, एंड देन इसका नेगेटिव में भी शॉर्ट फॉर्म है आम नॉट। तो अगर आपको ये पता है, हालांकि बोलचाल की भाषा में, स्पीकिंग में बहुत इस्तेमाल में आता है, इवन शॉर्ट टर्म में लिखने में भी होता है, तो यू मस्ट नो इट, अदरवाइज यू विल गेट कंफ्यूज। नेक्स्ट है यू आर, देन योर, यू आर नॉट, you're not, you aren't. Next one, he is, he's not, he's not, he isn't. And then she is, she's not, and she isn't. So let's move forward. It is, it is not, it isn't. We are, were, we are not, we aren't. They are, they're not, they aren't. Those are, there's no short form of those are. So those are not and those aren't. Similarly, these are, there's no short form of these are. So these are not and these aren't. So let's move to next. Verb be past tense. I was not, I wasn't. She was not, she wasn't. It was not, it wasn't. He was not, he was. So here we go. We were not, we weren't. You were not, you weren't. They were not, they weren't. Those were not, those weren't. And the last, these were not, these weren't. Let's move to next. Now let me talk about do present tense. I do, I do not, I don't. You do, you do not, you don't. He does not, he doesn't. She does not, she doesn't. So let's take a look to the next. It does not, it doesn't. We do not, we don't. They do not, they don't. Those do not, those don't. These do not, and these don't. So let's talk about do past tense. I did not, I didn't. You did not, you didn't. We did not, we didn't. He did not, he didn't. So next is she did not, she didn't. It did not, it didn't. They did not, they didn't. Those did not, and those didn't. These did not, and these didn't. So next is have present tense. I have, I have not, I haven't. He has, he has not, he's not, he hasn't. She has, she has not, she's not, she hasn't. It has, it has not, it's not, it hasn't. Let's move further. We have, we have not, we've not, we haven't. You have, you have not, you've not, you haven't. They have, they have not, they've not, they haven't. Those have not, those haven't. These have not, these haven't. Let's move to have past tense. I had, I had not, I hadn't. You had, you had not, you'd not, you hadn't. He had, he had not, he'd not, he hadn't. She had, she had not, she'd not, and she hadn't. Let's move to next. We had, we had not, we'd not, we hadn't. You had, you had not, you'd not, you hadn't. They had, they had not, they'd not, they hadn't. Those had not, those hadn't. These had not, these hadn't. I hope, दिस वीडियो विल बी क्वाइट यूजफुल टू ऑल ऑफ यू। एक और बात जाते जाते आपको मैं बता दूं, आपका लाइक और सब्सक्राइब ही हमें इनकरेज करता है ज्यादा से ज्यादा वीडियो बनाने के लिए। सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू शेयर विथ अदर, दूसरों के साथ शेयर करना ना भूले। जल्दी मिलेंगे एक और बहुत ही अच्छे से इंटरेस्टिंग से वीडियो में। ऑल द बेस्ट।